Hello, everybody, and happy Monday, and and welcome in, everyone. Been a day. It's been a
Yeah.
day. Anyway, I'll get right into just saying hello to everybody, and then we'll. Just like- So, Loretta, I don't know if you're back yet. You came in at 3:36, but welcome, and I hope that you do come back. Um, she's a friend of mine from Miss Rita to the Rescues channel, and Miss Rita lost her battle to cancer. And welcome in, Precious Pieces, and Lena Doyle is in the chat, and Sharon Davenport. And Lena, thank you, Lena, for being here and helping in the chat and elevate artistry. Hello, Lisa.
Hello,
Welcome
hey,
in.
how are ya?
So I downloaded a file from Creative Fabrica, and it's for a box. It's for a box. It's for the ornaments. And had it, it's like the first time that I had sent it to the mat. Um, okay, Sharon, have a good night rest. Um, the first of all, I had a hard time finding it because when I downloaded it, I couldn't find the template. And the template turned out to be called SVG. So then I got that, I uploaded it into Cricut and got everything all organized because it's a set of 3 boxes. It's all the same box, but they have like a solid front or a circle front or a square front. And so I wanted to do the solid front, and it's for the flat disc ornament. This is what my little miss did the other day. So it's snow this, and I still have to do the snowman front. So it's just a work in progress there. But I wanted to do the boxes tonight. And so I sent it to the mat, and I noticed there's no scoring on it. So then I take it back to the canvas, and then I had ungrouped it and then highlighted it both, and then attached, because I remember you have to attach the score lines. So I get all that done, and we won't talk about all the rest of the things that happened when I sent it to the mat 3 times. But now I'm cutting it, and it didn't ask for my score blade. And I thought that was odd. And I go, oh, that's no problem. I'll just score it after I get it cut. And then I look over there and I notice it's cutting the score line. I'm like, so I stopped it. Miss Lena reminds me I have to change it to score.
Yeah,
So anyway,
score.
so I still have Cricut up, and then I'll just turn this other camera on, so it'll be my cell phone camera that you can like look at me, because what you see here, I'll be staring into the Cricut thing. So anyway, hello everybody. I'm Gail from Gail Designs, and with me tonight is
Lena does crafting, and I like to craft a whole lot of stuff. Tonight I'm going to be making a bag tag, and I'm going to embroider inside of it and maybe put a little bit of glitter. I think I have some glitter that I'm going to put inside of it, and it's going to say Happy New Year. So I'm gonna try that. I hadn't tried the bag tags in a while. It's been a minute since I made some, so I'm gonna try it tonight.
Okay. So it's going to be kind of like a shaker tag, a shaker.
Yeah, but you can carry it. You can put it on your bag and carry it. So I'm doing. It's gonna take the merino vinyl, which is this. If you guys can see it.
Is that really soft?
Yes, it's really is. It really is. And you're gonna
Is it
put
kind of
a
like faux leather?
almost yes, but they call it merino vinyl. The back of it is
Okay.
like a cloth. It's almost like cloth on the back part of it.
Okay.
And then the inside feels like the faux leather on the front side.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be using the plastic to go to put over the top of it. Adhesive, a little adhesive spray, because you're gonna be floating everything. And you gotta cut around it after it takes it down. You gotta cut around it um and I have two different stabilizers now, but the stabilizer I'm using is the I just had a piece up here so I can show you guys. I don't know what I did, but there it is. It looks like tissue paper. The one that I have.
Oh,
This is the wash
I'm,
away.
I'm sorry. Let me make you bigger since you're showing things.
Okay.
I'm just really out of it.
It's
Hello, Lisa from MBA Creative Design, and my
Hey
hat,
Lisa.
okay, there we are. I was going
Be
to say my
crafty.
pointer's not working. And hello, Picture Me Crafting.
And Doris, did I say that right?
Oh, Doris. Hi, Doris.
Doris.
Yeah, Doris Leonard. You know what? I'm moving you, but I think there
Okay.
we go.
Now, if you guys can see me, because I'm only using one light. But anyway, this is another different wash away stabilizer. It looks like tissue paper almost.
Mm.
Um, it's a tear away slash wash away stabilizer. You now I do have the plastic one too. The but I'm not using that one. I'm gonna use this one tonight. And it's made by Brothers. And the pattern came from Etsy. So let me throw that in there too. And this is what the merino vinyl looks like. And I'm also gonna be using the clear vinyl on it. I had a piece and I thought I had that out too, but I guess I don't. But anyway, this is what the clear vinyl gonna look like. Um to put over the top of it. And then I'm
Okay,
gonna
so is this like a luggage tag?
you could they call them bag tags. So you can put it on your purse, your luggage. It doesn't matter wherever you want to put it. You
Okay.
can use you can use it for most anything. Um, and when you get ready to do it, you if you're gonna embroider something in the middle of it after you put your merino vinyl down, that's you go ahead on and do it. It's gonna put the tack down stitch that you lay your merino vinyl on. It's gonna tack it down. Then you gotta cut around it to cut the excess off, and then it's gonna put down the what you call that stitch? What I'm trying to say. Oh, Father in the name, my mind is gone. It'll
Melinda,
embroider
help her. So
it'll embroider around it so that you don't see the edges of the
yeah, you already said the tack down stitch.
yeah.
Um,
It's the decorative stitch that goes around it.
oh, the satin stitch.
The satin stitch, yes.
Okay,
It's
good.
gonna
Because
take that.
I don't
It's
know
gonna
too much. Yeah, there. Lisa came out with it, and now Melinda. So,
let me see it.
okay, well, I
Um,
look forward to seeing that
yeah.
while I still struggle with getting my project cut out. I say that I don't stress about Mondays because it's just getting together and doing
So
what we're
hopefully,
working on.
hopefully my thread will glow in the dark. I put
Yeah,
it in the light. I'm gonna try it.
she's using glow in the dark.
I told y'all, you guys, I had a lot of thread. So a box of glow in the dark thread. This is a whole box of glow in the dark thread. And I'm almost to
Is
dump it
that
all
is
out.
that from what is it? Is that from Candle?
No, this one is, I think it's from, let me see, Brothers. I got a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
Brothers thread. This is Brothers. And then I got a box of and this is
And
from Brothers.
did you say it was
Very-
polyester?
Yes, it's polyester. And so I got like 16 spools of glow in the dark, and then this one right here is my variegated thread from Brothers. And I think Brothers about the only one. Some other places, but I think Brothers is the biggest one that makes the variegated thread. But anyway, I'm finna get started. I think I am. I'm on a slow mode because I've been sewing part today. So I'm gonna try this to make my stars because I'm gonna put Happy New Year in the middle of it. So just gonna be my stars. So maybe it'll glow in the dark. Hopefully. I've been letting it sit in
Yeah.
the
See, this was cutting the um fold line, and that's not gonna work for me. So hopefully I'm gonna have enough. So just something that I'm doing, and a lot of us in the chat are doing it, is we have a 25-day challenge that is for us doing business, um, and so it's to uh, help us use our social media things. I have IG. It's I mean Instagram. I have Instagram, but I just post things on there that are my items that I have in my website. I don't have anything else on it, so I need to like use that better. And today was my first day. Today's day one of the 25-day challenge. And so I posted a video on there. And so I did it as a reel on Instagram, which then also goes over to Facebook. So all of my channels, my Facebook, my YouTube, uh, my Facebook page, business page, and Instagram are all Gale Designs. You can find me that way. And I know Picture Me Crafting and Lisa from NBA Creative Designs is in the challenge. Precious Pieces, are you in the challenge? Who else is here?
I wanted to do the
Um,
challenge, but I got a lot of stuff going on this month.
yeah, you got a lot to do, and plus you're going to be cruising. So,
Yeah, I gotta get this
um,
stuff right for cruising. I do, I
yeah,
do.
yeah. So anyway, so today was my first day posting a reel, creating a reel, and so be kind. I'm in progress. I'm learning. Okay, so I'm going to turn. I'm going to turn. Whoops. Oh boy. Let me see if I can get out of that. All right. So there we go. So I turned on. I turned that camera on so that I can go ahead and get back. I'm going to get back into Cricut. So I'll be watching you here. Let me go ahead since not going to be in the screen. No, ma'am. Precious Pieces is not doing the challenge. I know you're busy. So I'm going to go ahead, Lena, if you don't mind. I'm going to make your table big so
Okay.
that um, they have something better to watch. And then I'm
Yeah,
going to go ahead
do
and I'm
that
going to go ahead and shut that camera off again. And
for a little bit. Now I'm gonna trim out the. If you guys can see me, hold on. Let me pull it
so
this way. So you can see.
Lisa from MBA, she's asking if zoology thread is from Hobby Lobby is good. She's been using it and just am questioning herself.
Now I used some thread from, but I don't know what thread that was I used from Hobby Lobby, but I think I do have some of that, and it works for me. It's just it's I use whatever thread now. I'm one of those ones that I just get the thread. If I like it, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna use it. But if it's working for you, then it's fine. Now I'm not that big sore like everybody else, but I do a little. I do, and I just use brothers. A lot of this thread that I have, a lot of it came with my machine. Um, so I'll just use what I got when I don't order thread because I'm a scissor and thread person. I love scissors and I love thread. These are not the ones I'm looking for. There they are. These are the ones I'm looking for. I have a lot of scissors. So what I'm doing is I'm trimming around. Now, trim as close as you can to it, but just don't cut your thread that you sewn. But you gotta trim it. And I'm using my machine is a Bernita and my hoop is a magnet hoop because my original hoop comes with the Bernita was smaller than my image that I'm doing. I'm about to look back at my directions because I hadn't did this in a while. It's been a while since I did one of these. I think I got one in one of those bags over there. I got a lot of stuff over in this corner. Gotta get some shelves, some more shelves put up. I'm working on doing my little corner over here. And I do have scissors that cuts this stuff, but I like these little scissors for some reason. I love these little scissors. Okay, I got that cut. Now I think the next step is I will be embroidering on the inside of this Happy New Year, I think. Let me see what that next step is. Because it's been a minute. Trim that down. Next step is that down. Remove the hoop. And then done that. All of it. So the next step is the zigzag stitch that will go around the circle. Okay. So the next step is we're going to be doing the zigzag stitch around it. And then I'll get to the other part. And I'm using my variegated thread. I'm using black and red to go around this thing. So we'll see in a minute. This sort of like my practice thing that I'm doing right now. I'm seeing if it's gonna. Y'all can't see anything. Y'all, I didn't even put the if I can get it back where I need to get it at. Hopefully y'all can see that. Maybe I didn't trim it enough. need to trim it a little bit more on that edge. Okay, the next step is to embroider. Okay, now I need to put my Happy New Year in there. So let me see what step that was. It's 4. I need to go back to.
And what font are you using?
I'm not for sure what font this is.
Oh, okay.
I really couldn't tell you because I just it was another design that I got.
Oh, that's
Um,
right. You said you downloaded it from Etsy.
yeah, I this now this what I got. This Happy New Year that I'm gonna put in here. I don't know where I got that from. I can't remember where I got that one from.
Okay.
But the bag tag itself, the pattern of this tag was from Etsy. I did get that from Etsy, and I'm gonna trim it. I like to keep mine trimmed up before I get started again. Just pretty close to me, so I have it. So mine is gonna have a little bit of edge to it because I didn't get enough trimming off of it. You gotta cut it real close, but I be trying not to cut my thread. All right. So let me see what the first thing it's gonna do is it's gonna in the middle of it it's gonna do Happy New Year. So I'm gonna see. Hopefully I got it where I want it at and it doesn't run off. I forgot about that sitting up there. And hey to everybody, if I did not speak to you, I hope y'all are having a good afternoon.
Yeah,
Well, nighttime thing. It's
and
dark.
right now I can't see chat because what you can see me in
I
anyways,
hope
because I'm on my phone, I can't see on the computer. Oi, 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 oi.
I hope this goes in right. We'll see in a minute. And I might have should have put some what you call it over it so the letters won't sink into the plastic. But I think it might turn out all right. This is just my tester. I'm testing. So we'll see in a little bit how this gonna go.
Yeah, well, I'm really interested in
Yeah,
seeing how
it's
that
not
looks.
it's not hard at all. It's not.
Well,
And
because
it's
I
two
was
different.
thinking it was like a luggage tag, but now I'm thinking it might be bigger than a luggage tag.
Well, it's another size. I have this size is a 4 inch or something, and then another one is like a 3 inch. It's two different sizes, but I'm making the bigger size one. Um, because I might stick this on the wall. I'm not sure just yet what I'm gonna do with it. Well, I'm gonna put it in my grandkids' toy box. I'm good at putting stuff in their toy box, and they're like, "Oh, something new we can play with." Yeah, I usually do. If I make something, I'll throw it in their toy box. And when they go in their toy box, then they find something new in there. Hey, D.
Is that D Smith?
Yes.
Hi, D.
I think it might
I
turn out nicely. We're gonna see in just a
am
minute.
waiting. So I changed all the lines to score line, and then I attached it, and now it's trying to save it, and I can't click make because it's still going, it's still, I had to pause and pray because I was just not in a good headspace. It was just, So anyway, I think I was saying, it's like I don't stress about Monday night, and because there's always something to do, and it's a time to like
Wonder if they
finish
can
things,
fix
and
this where I
it's just
can
that I
have this so you guys can. I need to put this on the right side of my sewing machine. I don't know if you guys can see what it's doing, but I guess it's gonna come out all right.
can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because I was talking and I thought, oh, maybe you can't hear me.
I see it freeze up just a little bit. It frees up just a little bit.
Okay, well, if Cricut would ever save, and then because I can't even click the make button. And I think it's just taking longer because I have StreamYard open, and so it's using the bandwidth.
Yeah, because it's glitching.
It's glitching. And see, I don't see it glitching on the
It
phone.
might freeze a little bit and then pick back up. My machine is anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on my end.
Yeah, and looking at it from my phone, I don't see it.
It's glitching
So
on my
hopefully,
phone too. I can see it glitch every once in a while.
oh really? Okay, because I can't see it. So I don't see it doing that. But like if I was in, you know what? If this doesn't stop soon, I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna just sit here and chat with y'all. We'll watch Lena make her project. Oh, so it's gonna be round.
Ma'am,
It's gonna be round.
yes. And I'm also
Okay.
gonna put a one of those I need to get it down. I gotta find the box. Well, that's doing that.
Y'all, I am so sorry. I really wanted to make these tonight.
So
It may be my Wednesday project at this point.
I was gonna make earrings tonight, but I changed my mind because I
Yeah.
never tried it before. So
Well,
I'm
see, that's Miss Merlinda's. Miss, that's the project that she did in the craft the halls.
I have the stuff to do it, but I hadn't tried it, and I like to try it before I come on and do anything. So I didn't get a chance to try it. But then I'm gonna take one of these what you call them the little circle things to go on them. On this, I got the little clamp thing to put the little circle thing in. Let me see if I got mine while that's doing that. Let me see if I got one that's made in this
Hi,
fabric.
Anna.
I think
Hey,
I
D.
may have,
Smith. So I'm
ma'am.
gonna give up. I'm just saying hello to those in the chat that I didn't see yet.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Tracy. Cheryl H. How are you doing tonight? You awake? How was your Zoom? class that you took? Let me see. I just saw somebody ask me something.
And if y'all can see it, this is it's gonna be something similar to this right here. This is what it's gonna look like.
Okay, okay.
Yes, like this.
Yeah, Picture Me
Then I'm
Crafting
gonna
said
take
those
and
are fun.
then I'm gonna take and put the little circle thing.
Promise?
I got
Yeah.
the tube to put that in, and then you can hang it on your purse. Now I think this is the smaller one right here. This is the smaller one, and then the one I
Okay.
got here is the bigger one. I never did the bigger one before, so I said I'll do that one. And I put little puzzle pieces in this one, little glitter puzzle pieces. But that's what it
Okay.
looks like. And I haven't made one in a while. It's been a minute. So I said
Okay, so D, so that is what Lena is making, except for hers says Happy New Year, I think it's going to say. And I am struggling in Cricut, um, trying to cut out a box template from Creative Fabrica. First, I had, it was cutting instead of scoring. So then I stopped that. And so now I'm trying to do that again. So I'm going to disappear again and see if I tried to. So I changed it to score lines and attached them back to the box pieces. And then I'm trying to save it, and the line just keeps going, and I can't click on make until it stops. So I'm going to get back in Cricut. Oh, I can see it's still doing it. I don't know. So anyway, so I'm trying really hard to have patience. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make so it's 3-inch, um, it's for the 3-inch disc ornaments, and I want to make the boxes because so this is what the little miss made, and it's going to be a snowman. I still have to cut out the faces, but she got hers done. She has 2 teachers, and the little mister has 6 teachers, but he hasn't he hasn't pried himself away from the phone, the games, and enough to make his ornaments. And I asked his grandmother how many teacher gifts she's making for him, and she said one, just the homeroom teacher. So that's all I'm going to do for him then too. Also, is just the homeroom teacher. But I want to get the boxes made, and I wanted to do that tonight on the show. And it's just not. It's still. It's not working out. So I don't know if I need to like close my browser. I can't close my browser. I'm on StreamYard. I see what you're talking about. It looks like a glitch now.
cute. I got to learn how to do the giveaway too. We need to learn how to do the giveaway too.
You know what? So
Because I would give this away if it come out right. I'm just trying something different. Because I hadn't really made this in a long time. It's been about a year.
somebody was using the giveaway tool. Oh yeah, no, I can't stress about it. Yeah, I
No,
can't stress about it, D. Um, because I can always pull out the sewing because I always have sewing to do. Um, and after the day I had today, I could just sit here and talk to y'all. So, because I have been trying all day to do this, and and then also also had uh, a link, a thing that I had to do with the challenge to sign up for a one-on-one, and I couldn't get that to go. It just kept spinning and spinning, and so it's like I just had to shut it all down and then reboot, and then it just went boom, snap. It was so. If you haven't heard, I got my laptop back. It went to four experts, and and I don't know how much the guy paid for each one of them to figure it out, but they took parts out and put it into a working computer to test each part to see which one it was, and it's just absolutely a no go. So I have my dead machine back, and so I have to deal with this 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 old laptop while I still have her. And when if she crashes, then it's just going to be my phone. But hopefully, this challenge will get things going and get orders happening again, and I'll be able to get a laptop. I know they're like it's a good deal right now. Today's a Cyber Monday. I forgot what it was called. Anyway, but yeah, it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good. Um,
So I'll show you guys this in just a second. I'm thinking it's done with that part. Now I got to put the stars in. So I'm gonna try this. Let me put it. See, can you? This
oh, is
thread
this?
for
Uh huh.
stars. So that's gonna be the glow in the dark thread. So I'm gonna see. It's something that I'll mix some colors because I just did the variegated red and black for Happy New Year. And let me show you guys the Happy New Year part. Y'all might can see it. Let's see. Let me pull my camera up, and then y'all can see that. I think. Oh, I always wind up getting it the wrong way.
I know,
Okay.
and it's
So
it
that's
happens. We all do
yeah.
it. That's
So that's
pretty.
yeah. Didn't it turn out nicely on the inside? Now
Yeah.
it's not done yet. I'm finna put the stars in. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go with this glow in the dark thread. And then I got to skip all the way back to number 4. I hate moving my camera. Okay, there it goes. All right. Let me see. I got to change out my thread. And see, and if we had to give away two, I'll give this away. I'm just doing it's gonna go in my trial and error bag. I got a trial and error bag. I make
Okay.
it. It look all right. I throw it in the trial and error bag. My grandkids like to go in the trial and error bag too. They're a mess. They came in giving me a hard time today. I told them they don't stay too long with their mom and daddy. That's what happened.
So Lisa, Microsoft Surface you can use with the Cricut. I think it's the. I wrote down which one. I wrote down which one is not compatible with Design Space. Um, I know it's the one that the schools use a lot when they give the computers to the kids to take home.
Okay, did you pop my thread? No, you didn't. Okay.
Oh, Microsoft Surface is a computer. It's not a laptop. The kids get iPads. Okay, no, our uh, uh, our kids don't. Well, they don't even. This year they didn't get the computers. I don't know why. and MacBooks. Yeah, no, they don't do that. Okay, let me check on Cricut again, see if it's gonna stop spinning. No. I don't know how to do. I don't know what to do. Because I can't click on make. I don't know how to make it stop. Just close it down.
Did
Let me
you
try that.
take and do your escape button on your computer?
I don't want to hit escape on my laptop and then it shuts everything down.
Okay.
I just want I
Yeah, it might not do right.
I just want Cricut to act right. But so I'm making the okay. Yes, I want to quit. Quit.
This
All right.
style is awesome. I like this style. I might make some
Okay.
shoes with that on there. It's stitching out really well. Because I never used this style here either. It's the first time I'm using it. So I didn't know how this file was going to work because I never used it.
Chromebook. That's it. That's correct, Lisa. That's Chromebook. It doesn't work with Chromebook. And so let me see. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use. So the box is going to be made out of white cardstock, and then this stuff it's called sparkle paper, and it's really pretty. So this is that's actually like a pink, and then this is the red. So I'm going to make out of red because little miss she likes red now instead of pink. So I'm going to make her boxes out of pink, and then the little mister loves blue, and look how gorgeous that blue is. It's like sapphire.
I have some with the little sparkles in it. I have a lot of vinyl done here. I
So
got all kinds of
it
vinyl.
looks it's really sparkly, and but it's not glitter. It's not going to come off. When my son saw that, he's like, "What?" You know, because he did because I this is what I use to make my the cake toppers out of, because it's not going to
Okay.
shed glitter. So let me just get. I'm
I
going to
like the
do blue.
red. Now let me see the red. That was pretty. The red one you got in your hand. Yes, that is. I see. I like that because it's got the little shimmery in it. It's shimmery.
Oh yeah, and in person it's even more beautiful because it's that ring light is putting too much glow on it,
Yeah,
but
but
it
I can
looks
tell
like glitter.
because I use that type. That's the type of stuff that I like to use right there.
So I'm going to put that aside because that's what I need. And I just save all the scrap pieces. This is because the other ornaments, the other boxes I make. So Little Miss has her teacher graduated with her, and so she has the same teacher. So that's why we couldn't do the gingerbread ornaments this year, because her teacher already has one. And um, but this will be a different box. The green is pretty too. Hi, Ruji. Welcome in.
Hey, Rudy.
But they clearance that out, and I bought it all. I bought, because they were like the clearance price. It was like they were giving it away basically,
Right.
and I knew I was doing the business, so I just thought I would be doing like farmers markets and stuff, but then I can't be outside that long anymore. So gotta take care of myself.
Yes, you will. Now I need
And
to
that's
invite.
um as things progress, then I can get into the indoor markets. Hi, Alice B.
Hey.
So I'm going to make your table bigger again.
Okay, I'm gonna be trimming in just a few minutes. Okay, it says
Awesome.
add,
I am going to attempt to get into Cricut again.
all right, let me trim some of the things away. Y'all give me just a second. It's a lot of stitches off of these little stars. Hopefully it'll glow in the dark. I never really used my glow in the dark thread, so we're gonna see in a minute.
I have some glow in the dark glitter, and um and so I'd like to make a glow in the dark ornament with that. And but I didn't want to do it for the teacher ornament.
Right, I'm snipping away jump stitches.
Jump stitch. Oh, I know what those are. Those are the ones that when it goes from one side to another.
Yes, so you gotta trim. So I'm trimming now.
Yeah.
And, these little stars had a it was skipping here and there, so not too many. It's enough though. Turned out pretty well. And this one right down
Okay, I'm back in.
here. I could put my snips up, but I love this scissors right here. Yeah, this is one I need to snip right here. I wish I had some glitter, and I forgot to buy some. I was intending to buy some glitter. So far, this is what it's looking like, you guys.
Oh, that's cute.
So that yellow is the stars. So
Uh-huh.
hopefully it'll glow in the dark. I'm wanting it to. I never tried my glow in the dark thread. So we're gonna see tonight. Hopefully it'll do what I want. Now let me see. Get it
And you
right.
say that comes in different colors as well?
Yes, like it's pink and um I got the pink, orange, blues. I got a light green, a lighter green. I got a white, purple. It's got a lot of different, like orange. It's got a beige looking color. It's got all kinds of colors here.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is the small box. Now if I would have got the big box, it would have had way more than that. I told y'all I got a lot of thread. That ain't all my thread. This half of this shelf is thread up here. I promise. It's
I have 10 spools. That's it. Just 10.
I got over 100. Too many. All right, now I gotta do. Let's see where I'm at. I'm gonna put that part in. So
When I figure out what this machine likes, then
the next
I'll
step.
get more.
Did that stitch. Okay, the next step is
Oh,
involving
come on, please.
carefully add a small amount of glitter in the center of the design. Okay. So it's telling me. So I'm gonna put a few of these little puzzle pieces in here. Um, what do you guys think? Hold on. Let me put it where y'all can see it. Can y'all see those little puzzle pieces? Come on, get ready.
Okay, yeah,
But it's like the
for autism.
yes, autism. And then I have some butterflies. Where my butterflies went? So either that or the butterflies, because those are the only things that I have
You have
right
any
now.
stars?
No, I don't have any. This is it. But I got
Oh,
butterflies.
sequins.
Yeah, I have the butterflies, and then I have the little puzzle pieces. So which one? What you guys think? I'm
Let me
not gonna put
see.
any.
I'm still trying to get into Cricket. Let me see. Let me get back into StreamYard.
I am using a Bernita. It's a Bernita B79, and thinking about getting another one. So which one do y'all need? Y'all want me to put in there? The butterflies or the puzzle pieces? You're welcome.
Hey Up Designs, welcome in.
Hey, Up Designs. I didn't even see. You sneaked in on me, girl. This is a
Your
really,
browser
really
has
strong.
lost its connection. Your mic, okay, I know about my mic.
All right.
Your browser has
So,
lost connection to your mic. Make sure, can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
All
make
right.
sure you
So,
have the right mic selected. Okay, we're
I'm
okay.
gonna a
I have
pinch
it shut
of.
off.
I'm gonna do a pinch of not meaning I don't because you got to put them dead in the middle.
Okay, did you see
Um,
everybody said butterflies?
uh, it just popped up there. Okay, butterflies. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take these out and I'll put the butterflies in. It's gonna take me about a second, so y'all give me a minute.
Hey, Spilling Diversity. Thank you. I hope you have a blessed night. I hope you
Yes,
feel better. Have a good night's sleep and wake up refreshed.
I think we're getting some rain. I think I'm hearing rain.
Thank you, D. Smith. Yeah, I just got a message that said my browser lost its connection to my mic, but I actually have my mic muted and I have my laptop muted. So it has no connection to my mic. But because my phone is my mic. So, all
Okay,
right.
a few butterflies. I'll just put a few in the middle.
Yeah, butterflies, because butterflies represent new beginning, new year, new beginning.
Yes, so I'll put a few in there. These are pretty, and you gotta put them dead center. So
All
when I
right, I'm
put the
going to try
pieces,
and get in Cricket again.
all right. Now let me see. After I put the butterflies in the middle, then it says place the piece of the clear vinyl over the glitter, completely cover. Use tape. Okay. Now I gotta see if this is gonna be big enough to go over it. Come on and work with me. Let me cut this piece off because it's irritating me now. Hopefully this piece is big enough to go over it. Let's see. Yep, I think that's gonna do what I need. Because I'm gonna have to trim it when I get done. So push it back. Let me take that down. Where is my tape? There it is. I don't need for them butterflies to be jumping all over the place. So when y'all when you guys do this right here, this is the part that you want to make sure that everything is in the middle. Your glitter or whatever, because when this machine starts to bounce around, the bounce it'll bounce, it'll make those that glitter stuff bounce, and you don't want to tear your machine up. So you got to make sure it's dead metal. Cut off some of that so it won't be in the way. I keep knocking down all my stuff. All right, let's see. Trying to make sure it stay in the middle, and then I'm gonna tape it down. All right, let's see. I'm gonna tape it here, and I use 2 pieces of the water soluble. Now you
Two
you might not
pieces.
have to. I did. Now you might not have to use 2 pieces, but I did. It didn't say use 2 pieces, but I did, because this one is real soft. This water soluble I'm using right here, and I'm gonna tape it down so there's a hole. Now butterflies, y'all stay in the middle now. Don't move. When I get ready to start stitching it again. One more piece up at the top here. I wanted to try something different tonight. All right. Now, let's see. Lord, I'm using the wrong thread. Cut it out. I want to use my red and black. That was just for the stars. I want to use my red and black. Let me go back to it. Now, what did I do with it? There it is. And let me put my glow in the dark thread back in the box because I don't have to use that anymore. Maybe one of these days I'll get my thread rack up. Every time I
Oh,
say I got a thread rack. Every time I get ready to do it, I wind up having to stop doing things and make stuff. So I've been procrastinating now for about a month, and I need to get at it. I love the thread feeder. All right, let's try this one more again. Y'all will probably see a little bit of green in this.
okay. So I need a stylus for clamp A.
Hey, everybody that's coming in. Miss Gail D said, have you tried clearing your crash cookies?
Just a minute.
Those butterflies trying to
All
crawl in the thing.
right. Let me get this started, and then I can. Okay. Let me see if I can get back into. Oh. I, all I heard was cookies, and I'm like, what kind of cookies? Chocolate chip?
No, Miss Gail. Don't you start. It is not 12 o'clock yet.
Don't talk about cookies if you don't give me any cookies.
It is not 10
Cash,
o'clock
yeah, the
yet.
cash. No, I haven't done that. I haven't done that, Dee. But thank you for bringing that up because I'll check into that. I do it on my phone all the time. Hi, Diane. Thank you for coming in. I was
Hi,
thinking,
Dean.
I was thinking about you, and I prayed
These
for
are
you.
peanut butter cookies or sugar
So,
cookies.
so, um, so my daughter-in-law's parents, they still have residency in Mexico, and so they get their senior benefits, and it came in. Their senior benefits hit their card Wednesday, so they went to Mexico Wednesday, and Lord have mercy. Hey Marilyn, welcome in.
Hey,
So
Marilyn.
so they went shopping. They went shopping. I couldn't believe that they could fit everything in the car that they got. So then the mama hands me um two items. One is this let me see if I can move. I can't move. I'm trying to move. Lord help me. Anyway, so she gave me this tin of cookies, and they're Danish butter cookies, and then she gave me some chocolate
And those
things
are
too.
the best cookies ever.
Anyway, I can't move me over, so Lena's gonna hog the big screen. Anyhow, and I was puzzled by why she was handing this to me because she was speaking mixed Spanish and I didn't know what she was saying. And then Vera, my daughter-in-law, heard her, and she goes, "Oh," she says, "because you like cookies." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Let me tell you, we sell the same thing here in the United States. Maybe not the same brand, and we did check it, and these are it's in Spanish. I can't read it. Anyway, these taste different
Yeah, they taste
because
a whole lot different.
in America we use all the bad stuff, the chemicals, the dyes and stuff, and they don't in Mexico. Those things, the things that are we use here are banned in other countries. I like those cookies in the blue tin. People use the tins to store sewing supplies. Yeah, and and that's how my daughter-in-law was able to keep those those cookies because she had put them on the top of um the breakfast bar thing, and my son avoided them because he knew it was just a sewing kit.
Hey, I like
And I
that.
laughed and I go, "Oh, you're doing some sewing?" And she says, "No, those actually have cookies in, but don't tell your son." Okay, I think that I have to get back into cricket because I think I have to. It's oh, okay, it's automatic. Okay, nice. So it automatically stopped scoring and now it's cutting. That's what I like about using the scoring tool instead of the scoring wheel.
I love scoring too.
Okay, so somebody had mentioned something up here. I have to come. So Tracy, hello Tracy. There are other things I can tell you to do to help speed, but those two should do something. Okay, so let me get back up further. Miss Gail, you also need to clean your temp directory in the C Windows file. Okay. Now I
Yes.
also need to clean up my Google. I
You
need
did.
to clean up my Google Drive because I can't use my Gmail anymore because it's full. For some reason, I didn't know that I used. Hi, Deborah Garrett.
Deborah.
I
All
didn't
right.
know that I used cloud, and so with my new phone plan, I I'm not going to pay for cloud. It was part
No.
of my. Just a minute, Lena. It was part of my paying with my phone. It was with my phone plan before, and now I would have to pay $10 a month for it. So I said, no, I don't use my cloud. Apparently, I did and didn't know it.
Now look how that turned out. I'm
Yeah.
not
So
done.
pull it
I'm not
pull it over a little bit.
here. Let me do this. There it
Yeah.
is. Okay. So that's with the butterflies. Now I'm not done yet. I got to put the hole in. I got to flip it over on the back side too, and put another piece of merino vinyl on the back of it. So let me see what that next step was. Okay, so I done trimmed that. So now it's time for me to flip it over on the back side. And this is where now I'm not trimming all of this right here because it's going to be up under that vinyl. But I am going to cut these pieces right here that's hanging outside of it. But the middle part, that's the best part about putting that vinyl on the back of this. Don't have to trim it if you don't want to. I'm gonna let that stay just like that. Except with these little pieces that's hanging on the edge. And I think you guys see what I'm doing. All right. Now I gotta cut another piece of merino vinyl. If y'all can see that, that's what that is. And tape it on the back side here. So let me cut a piece big enough to go over that. I done had this merino vinyl for a long time and it's time for me to use it. And then you tape that down. Where am I taping it? Right in the right side.
I was going to say, I don't know why these have these because I did the ones that don't have the windows in, but it's good because this is the bottom. This is what the ornament sits in the bottom. And then this one is what the top of the ornament sits in for the top. So we're good. I've got that done. I got um, two more to do. Just look, 15 gigabit. Yeah, and I've used all 15 of it. I've totally cleaned it. It said your Gmail is going to quit working. Well, I don't use my Gmail anymore. That was for my other business. So, but you have to have it because YouTube is connected to it. So I deleted all of the emails, every last one of them, and I deleted all the spam and all the
They want you
um,
to buy more
and the
stuff.
trash. I totally emptied the trash. And so it's empty. The only thing that's in there is notifications from them, from Google, from YouTube. And
Right.
so then they threatened me with a good time of eliminating my um, pictures. I'm like, oh, geez. It's like I got a new phone so that I didn't have to deal with this. You're full. Okay, if you've removed a bunch of files, make sure you run the disk defragment. Okay, so I'm glad you guys are seeing this in the chat because then I'm going to come back and I'm going to. Tracy, it's okay. I'm in and out too because I'm trying to cut my project, and so when I get into Cricut, then I can't see chat because then it's just my phone. Um, so I'm glad that you're putting it in the chat because then when I'm able to when it comes up after the video, then I can read this and do it. I can clean it up because I've got to make this. I got to make this laptop work for me. All right, so I got to get back into Cricut.
It's not catching my thread. Let me see what's going on down on the bottom.
So this is light cardstock. Oh man, I got to change this every time. Edit the tools, scoring stylus, apply.
All right, let me do this again. Make sure my back's still on. It's coming loose. You know what? I'm gonna have to use that spray. I hate to, but I'm gonna have to. So it stays stuck. Because this tape is not holding it. All right. So if y'all have adhesive spray, this is what I use a little bit of. I'm trying to turn it. Not okay, there it is. Come on. Basting. There you go. That's what I'm gonna have to put on the back of it to help hold it. Because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm gonna do just a smidgen of it. Not much. To hold it down on the back. All right, maybe that'll hold that in place. Let's see. And then I'll
So these were the other cookies she gave me. They're like a chocolate cookie and it had a little chocolate in the inside. But it's all in Spanish, so I don't know. I don't know what it was. But they're gone. They're gone. That's what they are. It's gone. Okay, Tracy, I appreciate all of your help, everybody's help in there. We got to make this thing great again. So it's scored, but I guess I could have put more pressure on the score. I'll just rescore it. But anyway. So for those of you that don't know, what I'm doing is I'm making ornament boxes for the 3-inch disc ornaments. Um,
All right.
and the boxes are white. And then you add the panels, and it's like I'm adding red panels and blue panels. And it's sparkle paper. So this piece, the things fold down, and then this is going to what your ornament will sit in. So I just need to, that score tool isn't doing a good job.
Okay.
I'll use,
I got to trim it from back here. Flip over into.
myself bigger. I'm not really doing anything, Anna. I mean, I'm still cutting. When I get to cutting, then I'll do that. Then I'll be using my phone.
I'm almost done with this, you guys. Almost. Just about it. Got to trim off the back.
I almost just fell. I think I need to check my blood pressure.
You falling while you on live with me. Make me have to call somebody.
And I was thinking I should give somebody my family's phone number, but they turn off their phones at 9 o'clock.
I'll call the rest of you.
Oh, but I heard that so their phones shut off at 9 as far as texting goes, but phone calls would work because that actually had happened one time where they had to contact my family. So I'm cutting out the last piece. No, I'm not cutting out the last piece. The last piece of white is what I'm cutting out. Then I have the other ones. I just needed to get scrolling stylus and apply. I just needed to get this part done because I doubled that to make cut 2, and then the other ones I'm doing one of the red and one of the blue. These are good score lines on this. Okay.
Alrighty. Let me stick this back up under there. And then I think this is going to be the last step. I think. Let me trim that piece right there. Alright, let me make sure. And trim the back. Now, it says place the boot back on the machine for the final satin stitch. Yep. Alright, this is the last go round. Well, it didn't put the circle in. Oh, better put that in when it gets done doing the satin stitch. Alright, let's go around. It's almost done. And then I'll put the little outlet on it, and then that'll be it. I will be completely done with it.
Okay, so I'm going to go back there because I need to get back into Cricut to cut the other pieces out. Oh, I forgot that when you cut a project in Cricut, you're automatically entered into a drawing. Okay, so let's see. Where am I? It's my blue pieces, and it's my red pieces. Let's make it. Okay, so now I'm going to be cutting out the panels that go on top on this.
All right. Now I'm going to put the outlet in, and I will be done in a and I should have put that where it would be first. And it is done. Put the ends of the thread.
Okay, there's no scoring on these. These are just solid pieces. All right. All right. So.
Okay, and there it goes. It is
Okay.
done. All I
All
gotta
right.
do is put the
Just a minute, because I'm not I'm not in there. What is first, Red? I'm not in there to like make you bigger.
You don't have to make me bigger.
All right.
I'm good. Because I'm finna tear this apart after I find that piece to go on this here thingamabob, so they won't my thing won't collect together. This over this way.
Oh, what did I choose? Oh, sparkle paper. Good.
All right, and I'm gonna tear this away from it. I think I'm gonna tear it away. I'm supposed to be able to. All right, we'll cut it. And then I am gonna put that piece in and then I'm done. Then I'll sit and watch you.
You sit and watch me.
Yes.
Hey, just gifted. Welcome
Hi.
in.
How are you?
Okay, Tracy. Thank you. Because I know, like when I delete things, then I go in and delete and empty the trash, and it's kind of like playing a game. It's like I go in and delete, just keep deleting, and everything I delete, then I go in and delete the trash for the day, and just, oh my god.
All right, let me see. Can I put the piece in? Let's see. That goes on the bottom. It's gonna be the back piece. Yep. And then I need one of these to go on top.
Okay.
Not where y'all can see me.
Okay, so hang on. This is my last time. I gotta get in sparkle paper. Got my last piece here. Then I can assemble. All right.
Make sure I'm putting it in the right spot. Yep, it went, I think, hopefully. And punch out the little hole. And there it goes. I am done with it. Let me see, can I make it? I'm freezing. But you guys
Okay.
look at that. Look at that. It turned out nicely.
Well, looks
See,
good.
it did. And I put the outlet in it in the middle of it. So that's the way it was gonna look. And the butterflies will move around in there if you do it the right way. I don't know why it punches a hole in it, I guess to keep the air out, but that's what it does. I keep okay. There it is. Now I don't know whether it's gonna glow in the dark or not, but I'll find out later.
Yeah. So
We'll see.
you can stick it under your light while I finish up
I'm gonna turn off my light and see if it's glowing. Cause I only have this light on and my TV is playing. So I'm gonna see in just a minute. Let me turn off this. Okay. I don't see any glow. No glow. I don't see any. So maybe I gotta let it stand in the light a little longer. I'm not for sure about this glow in the dark thread. But anyway, it's there. I'll stick it up under there anyway. Now, let me
okay. So
do my stuff.
these are all the blue pieces. So let me get this. So there's the blue. It's all red, red. Let me have one of these. I need one of these. That
I
goes
might just put
there.
it right
This
here.
is trash.
Not
What
that
is
way.
this? This is the back. That goes there. And there's the back. Okay. All right. Now I got them all sorted out. These are the pieces. Then this, I got to figure out where these, all right. So these are going to be the side panels. And I didn't get into my other room. Let me go ahead and let me go let me do it this way. I didn't get in my other room to get the glue, so I'm just doing tape. And this is double-sided. It's from, hi, Jesse. Welcome in.
Hey,
It's
Jesse.
uh, it's from
Thank you,
Dollar
dear.
Tree.
Thank you, just gifted. I might accidentally make another one. We'll see.
So how did it turn out? So it turned out good?
Yes,
And so
I like that.
it's not going in the kids' toy box. It's actually one that is
I don't know.
good.
I might give it to somebody. I just made it just to see how it was gonna look with the variegated thread and the glow in the dark thread.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I'm waiting to see if it's gonna glow in the dark. Turn the light back on it, and we'll see. I'll see a little later. But I'm probably give it away. Um, or it get thrown in the kids box for them to play with. They like playing with stuff like that right there.
Yeah, so somebody was doing the StreamYard giveaway tool thing and they changed it. So and they use it all the time and they struggled with using it. So
Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to use it, and then I probably do it on my channel. Give away some
yeah,
of the stuff that I'm making because I'm making a lot of stuff, and I be putting it in a bag.
yeah,
I make a good bit of stuff. If my
yeah.
grandkids don't have it to play with, then it's just sitting there.
So
Thank you.
chat, I put Lena's link to her channel in my description. If you're not subscribed to her, please be sure and come back and subscribe to her channel. And because we do go live on her channel as well. It's random. She usually calls
Yeah,
me at midnight my time, which is 1 o'clock her time.
yeah. Sometimes I do. I do a
But we call her Pop Up Lena.
Yeah,
She be popping in.
and if I fix a thumbnail, that's what it's gonna be. Pop up night crafting. Cause I'll pop up in a minute.
Pop up anytime. So, but she
Hmm.
does post. She does go ahead and she posts like her stuff that she makes. She does post those.
I
But to
do.
go live, it's a random pop up. But anyway, so she'll like post the things that she makes, and she
I
does
do.
sell the things that she makes. So
Yeah. If you want something, I'll make it. Other than that, I don't make it.
other than that, you don't make it.
Nope. If you ask, I make it.
Oh,
If you
oh,
don't,
oh, oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm out of the camera. I see what you're saying. So yeah,
yeah.
so like yeah, that's I
If,
guess that's me too, because I'll make things and I'll put them in my website. Then when you place an order, then I'll make it.
mhm. If you ask,
Um
I'll make it. If you don't, I don't make it. I'll just and I like to mess with different things.
D
So I'm gonna
D D tagged you as pop up midnight Lena.
yes, that's what I am. I need a name. So when I do my pop up, and I found the owl that I wanted. I was gonna put an owl in the middle of this. I couldn't find my owl. I was trying to find it, and I was gonna put the
No.
owl in the middle of this bag tag, and I was gonna send it to you, but I couldn't
The
find my
bag
owl.
tag or the
Yeah,
yeah.
it was gonna have an owl in the middle of it, and I was gonna put night owl crafting in the middle of it, but I couldn't find my owl. What I had
That's
owls.
something too. I gotta practice in Silhouette Studio making rhinestone designs so I can finish my shirt.
I done told you I'll help you.
I know, I know.
So
It's
get
just
at
this is just a busy time, and I've got 3 more weeks with the kids, and then they're gone. Not gone, gone. They're just not in the same. They won't be living in the same state. They won't be living down the street from me anymore.
that'll be fine. MBA. I don't have a problem with doing that. Just let me know. 'Cause I think I'll be home, and this is where I'm in my little corner, my little junkie corner, cause it's junky right now. I gotta get my shelves. I gotta get some more shelves put up, cause I hadn't got a chance to do it. But anytime, I like messing with my embroidery machine, and I said I would never embroider. And one of a guy at church, he asked me, did I know how to embroider? I said, I don't have a embroidery machine. I said, I never embroidered before. I said, I don't think I want to do that. And he said, why
Uh,
not? I said, just ain't never thought about it. So he asked me again, and I said, okay, I'm gonna invest in me an embroidery machine. So the first one I bought was the Brothers from Walmart, and it started from there. He wanted me to put his names on his work shirt, and I told him, yeah, I got a lot of scissors. I hadn't bought any more lately, but I sure been thinking about it.
oh
Not
yeah,
in,
so
huh?
unbiased, unbiased did a video on. She went to Mood Fabrics in Houston, and so they had they had a pair of your scissors there, and it was like $34, and
I'm
so Miss
telling you,
Lena says that's not a good price. She buy directly from the company, and you can get a better price. So
I
those
can't.
scissors at Mood. mood fabric were, of
Yeah,
course, priced up so that they could make some money from it.
yeah, that's what
Okay,
we did.
so now I have the panel. This is the front and the sides, and then here's the back. I can see that one. Um, and then there's a tab up here. Okay, let me see. Let me do it like this so I can see. And so then I'm gonna put, let me do this. The camera's over here. Then I'm gonna attach these to this, and then we can I'm gonna say glue, but we're going to use the tape and tape it all together. And
I love making boxes. I like paper crafting. I got so much cardstock right now. That's what I first started off with, making hat boxes. And then I made gift boxes. That when you take the top off, the panels fall open, and I had them loaded with candy. I gave them out for birthday gifts. I
yeah,
like that. I like
I like
making
the
boxes.
explosion. I like the explosion boxes.
Yeah. So I did that. And in the middle of it, it was a circle with a picture in it of the group that I'm in. Um, we call ourselves the Sister Circle, and we take each other out for birthdays. So I'll be going out this Saturday for a birthday. I love that double-sided tape,
Yeah,
and it's real strong. It is it when it's
it
thick, it sticks.
yeah.
I have a Brothers SE 700 and a 100 50.
Harskavana by King Topaz.
Yeah. MBA. I don't know about I know about the brother, but I don't know about the other one. But hey, we can do what we can do with it.
I gotta see. Let's see what my boundaries are. Like you say, once it goes down, it's down.
It's
All
down
right.
and it doesn't come back up. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
If you do it, you're gonna rip everything that you just put it on.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that's the bottom, and these are the sides. Okay.
I gotta clean up all my mess. It might get cleaned up. And I have some the puzzle piece vinyl. I have some of that too. I hadn't made anything out of that. Got a whole bunch of that. I suppose I had made some shirts for somebody out of it, and they decided they weren't gonna get any. So I said, okay then. So I need to use this vinyl up. I got a lot of vinyl.
No, this is a Cricut ruler, and and so you would do oh, so you would use it like this, your fingers behind this guard, and then you use your rotary cutter going along the side here. Hey, Smurf Creations. So it's from Cricut. It's metal. Um,
Hello.
oh gosh. So anyway, so yeah. But maybe they have them in the architect tools. But
They
I
do.
decided that's going to be a good way to, since the scoring wasn't deep enough. I figured that was a nice way to like fold them up so that it's even, because if I try to fold them up, then it's not even. I mean, one side will be longer than the other. Oh, so many tools. What do I need? What do I need? Way. So I found a nice box that I want to make, like a candy box, and it's pretty cool. If I can, well, now that I know, I mean, like I downloaded this and all I got was the pictures, but what happened is when I unzipped it, all of all of these pieces. Oh, this is the bottom. That's why it wasn't fitting. All of the the pictures was the only thing I could find that said what it was. And then I'm like, was trying for days to get these things. And then I finally said, well, let me just check this out, because I went and re-downloaded it, unzipped it again, and it turned out that this particular one, and let me tell you, it's so it's from Simply Crafty SVGs. It's an ornament box. This isn't really going to show you much because I don't, my color is out on my printer, and so it's it's the color. When it's color, it says it's gray, which then doesn't show up. But anyway, so it was in it's called SVG file. So now, so when I get done, I'll get in there and I'll change the name of all of that, even though I've uploaded it, but I'll just change the name and put it all together. All right, so this is the front piece and the two sides. And then this will be the back and the top. But, okay. And the bottom. I was like, there's another. I'm like, this doesn't fit. Let me move this out of my way because I've already removed that. All right, so I see another score. Let me see. It's so faint. I just got to get a little. So it's my first time using this for this purpose, and I like it. It works out great, because then I can just hold that there and then fold it up and give it a crease right there.
Now I found my owl. I found it. For real. Don't make sense. Make one of these.
Oh, there should be. Okay, so that's the top piece, not the bottom. And I did a really bad job of this. Goodness gracious, I cannot see it.
Good night.
Good night, Diane. Thank you. You have a blessed week as well. Okay, so go ahead and make this sharper.
I didn't know I had a deer treat bag. Cool beans. Never tried the deer.
Marilyn, I don't know if you saw it, but I did my post on Instagram. It's an Instagram reel. My first reel. It threw confetti and everything. I did so so today is December 1st and the elves have arrived, and so I videoed walking up to my family's house and the elf surveillance warning, the warning sign that I made. It is warning you that this house is being under elf surveillance. And then we went inside and looked and found him, because I got to behave myself too when I'm in there, because the elf will be reporting, oh yeah, the kid's Gigi, she was throwing shenanigans. So what I'm doing with the little miss, as her writing skills assignment, I'm telling her, I says, oh, you should keep a journal and report the elf. Like today, December 1st, the elf arrived. He's not doing any shenanigans today because he's tired from the travel. And he's in a travel case. Now, I made the surveillance sign. They don't know that unless they're watching. And then I also made the travel case, and I made the travel case out of a tennis ball container. And so anyway, so today we can move him around because he's in there, but tonight um he will get out of that container and he'll go somewhere else. So I told her, I says, you need to keep track of these shenanigans. And so she tries to say shenanigans, and she knows how to say it. I taught her how to say it before, and but it takes her a while. But anyway, so I says, you need to report. So tomorrow when you wake up in the morning, because he'll be rested, and he'll be full of his shenanigans. And so you could say, Tuesday, December 2nd, found elf doing, and then what he's doing. So kind of gives her an activity to do too. Yeah, I mean, the elf should be at my house because I would be doing so many fun things. Their mom did a lot of fun things too, but grandma's not so much into it. I try. And like, I made last year we were going to the movies, and so um their elf had given them each a movie pass, and it was just an itty bitty little card. And she just treasured that card. She has a little precious little box that she keeps all of that stuff in.
Now you got me wanting to make some paper stuff. But now
Yeah, well,
that'll match. That should match my purse that I have over here in this bag, Miss Gail.
yeah.
Cause let me grab this purse out of this bag. My Christmas purse.
You need a box for your purse.
No, look,
Let me make it bigger.
I was showing it to you. Look.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. I make
Look how cute that
Christmas.
is.
Yes. And it also has a pop-up card um to go to it. I make pop-up cards too. Um I do a whole lot of stuff besides hat boxes. If you ain't never made a pop-up card, look at my pop-up card.
Oh, sorry you're in pain, just gifted.
Yes.
So
Girl, you
hopefully
better
you can get some rest.
yeah,
Let me see that pop-up card closer.
look at it.
That is so cool.
Yeah. And it took a lot to bend these little pieces right
Yep.
here. So when you open it, it just springs up.
Yes. Okay. It's coming back
Yeah.
to me. It's been a long time since I've made one of those.
I love the pop-up cards. So I do a lot of stuff like this right here. Um and so that what you're making right there will match up with my little purse. And then I got the magnet on it to close it up. I done made a lot of
I'll
these
say a
right
prayer
here.
for you, Sonia.
Yes, definitely. Feel better. But I think this turned out really cute too. And it
I
says
am.
Merry on it.
It says what?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and it's got a little green heart. I didn't flip the heart around so you can see it, but it's got a little green heart on it. So I made this I think this
Oh my goodness. Okay. She has shingles.
oh that's
No, shingles is not nice.
no it's not. That's not a good thing. Not at all. Not whatsoever.
I
And
had
then y'all know I make the
coworkers.
hat
I
boxes.
had
Y'all
coworkers that had the shingles, and they were only in their 30s. So it's not for a senior.
nope, it's not.
It's just yeah,
It's
and
not seniors.
they've had the shot, and they've had it, and they got it again twice since I worked with them, and I was like, "Why are you in my room?" And it's like they came in my office, and it's like, "Why are you here?" Because I thought it was contagious, but
You
apparently
can
it's not. I don't
you can
know.
unbigger me now.
Huh?
I said you can unbigger
Girl,
me. You
I'm
can.
busy. Oh, did
I
you
know,
take off? You took
but I
off
want
your
to.
table?
Yes, I'm done.
I know. I know.
I'm I'm watching you now.
I know. So we're almost coming to the 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And all
I
right.
just wanted to
So,
try my bag tag again and make sure I can still make it.
all right. So let me figure out how this is gonna go.
I love the glitter um stuff.
Yeah, the white is pretty bright, but it'll be fine. I just gotta
Once
get
you
it
get
all matched it. I gotta get it matched up correctly because you only got one shot at making it right.
once you get it all together, that white is not going to look that bright.
No.
The red is going to take over.
And I'm gonna be so excited, I'm gonna be cutting out some more. Okay, now this one. Okay, not bad. It just automatically lines up.
I need a box to put this person so I can get it in the mail.
Hey, craftable things, welcome
Hey,
in.
Queens, how are ya?
Okay. So then this this we're going to put we're going to put this part down first, then these parts, and then this part tucks in.
And that will mess your mind up every time.
Okay, so that's what the box looks like.
It looks like a perfume box.
All right. So then let's go ahead and this is the one for the top part. This is the one for the bottom. So the bottom one, we want to make sure that the ends go this way. And so let's get this. I can kind of see the score lines, but it's easy enough. Just match up the end and then fold this up.
I need to get my ruler out like that.
Patrice, I made my first reel. I sent it to you in IG. My first ever. They gave me confetti and everything.
Our precious pieces. Did I speak to you?
Yeah, she was here.
Okay. I'm on the countdown for my cruise. I am ready. Now come back. I'll be bringing back a lot of pictures.
So do you buy the Wi-Fi package? I've never been on a cruise, but I
No, it's too
heard,
expensive, and a lot of times it
yeah,
doesn't work.
okay.
It's best for you to use your carrier. So if you on Verizon,
Mm-hmm.
then Verizon, when you get to the different countries, they work good. But now they do have a thing where you can text each other on the boat without having to pay for it.
So my son and his wife just did a cruise, and they don't let people bring water in anymore, um, because people found a way to make it like vodka or something like that,
Mhm.
and then have you can get like these caps that reseal as if they never were opened.
Yes, ma'am. They're doing all kinds of crazy things.
Yeah, so the only thing they could bring on there was canned sodas,
Yes.
and so
Now, if
it's
you
like,
can bring
oh,
canned water, then you can bring water. But other than that, if it's not a can, then you can't bring it. Because their water is not good on that boat. Only if you make coffee or tea, then you can't taste it.
well, we don't have good water here in South Texas. As a matter of fact, we have the worst water. Um, and so now my family they've got special something, but they own their house, so they can do that. I have to use, so I mean, if you shower in it and stuff like that, it's still harmful. All right, so
Hmm.
then for this one, we're going to do up upright. So I'm just going to go ahead, even though it's not decorated, I'm going to go ahead and put the stopper in that. So the little miss, she made her, these are her snow, this is for her snowman. I still have to get in the other room and get the vinyl and make the snowman faces, and we'll do that another day. I always have trouble with these because my wrists. Um, my thumbs, my left one is pretty much not usable at all. Okay, so there we go. So then this is going to go down into that oval section there. And then actually the way that they showed, because they do provide a video, so they showed the video like this. And I think this
you gotta
is
pull your camera up some so we can see Miss Gail. There you go.
so you put it like this, and then you're going to put it down in there. And I think this might actually be the 4-inch box. I think this is the 4-inch box, not the 3-inch box, because that's a lot of space in there.
It is.
But you know what? That's the way it's going to be, because I'm not recutting this. We could put some fun little confetti or something in there. So that, and then this pattern, it also has where it's a circle that is cut out, and then I would put like acetate in it. And then it also has like a square that would cut out, or the solid. I wanted the solid so that it's a surprise for the teacher what she's going to get, what the ornament looks like. But yeah, I like this box. And
Really good.
so, and then the other one that I'll be putting together, and we're at 2 hours. I want it to be like 2.5 hours tonight because I'm not feeling well. So this is the other color. So my great granddaughter, she wants to do red for her teacher, and my great grandson wants to do blue for his teacher. So that's what we have. And then okay, let me get. So I just lay that there, and that's for the top, and this says 2 sides. So anyway, yeah. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Dee. So once I get everything, all of the kinks with the pattern and with the with Cricut, then it is fine. It's like I wanna go ahead and cut out more just to have them cut out and prepared. So thanks, Lisa. So yeah, now I'm feeling the paper bug again.
Yes. You done got me into the paper book. I like.
So I'm gonna download that one pattern that I was talking about, because I'm thinking I'm gonna do it for my Wednesday show, but it's really cool. I think, and I forget what shape it is, but it had like 2 compartments, and inside the box, and you can lift them out, and so like you could have M&Ms in one, and nuts in another, or whatever. So I'm thinking about doing that, making
I
that
made
box.
a, I made a pie box for a slice of pie.
Oh yeah,
Um,
those are fun.
I did that. I did what box? It was another box that I did. I was just sitting there making boxes, and I'm going like, why is I'm just making boxes? But
what
I liked it. It turned out really good.
what we did in Stamping Up, uh, when we would have a party, a show, and we would make the cake boxes. It's a slice of cake,
Mhm.
and then you put them all together, and then it makes a whole cake. And they were decorated and stuff, and it would be really pretty and everything. And we would have prizes inside the box, and then the guest would be they would pick a slice, and then they would get their it was fun watching them open it up and see what their prize was. So um yeah, and it wasn't the box wasn't from Steppin' Up. They probably have them in Creative Fabrica, even though it's been like 20 years. But let me see. It's been 17 years because I had just turned. Let me see. I turned 50. That was for my 50. Is when I had my surgery, and then I couldn't couldn't lift anything, and after that, had to take a break. So 19 years.
I might paint something the next time we go live. I feel like
Um,
canvas.
yeah, so for those of you that saw the shirt that I made my son, the 49 that's turning 50, he loved it. I gave it to him, and he chuckled when he saw it because he had just mentioned it, that to his wife that he should get that shirt. And so she sent it to me, and she says, "Mom, can you make this?" And so I did, and thank goodness it was, after I didn't have Cricut access anymore. So it was, I made it, I made it not using Cricut um, images. So I'll be doing that. I'll probably do it as a tutorial where I show. I have to figure out how to do that. Where I can be in StreamYard and Cricut and demonstrate how I created it, because I didn't use any images. I just used shapes and numbers. And
I learn how to speed up stuff because I got a lot of videos of where I made things. Um,
okay,
um,
so I wanted to, okay,
so I can learn how to speed it up. You know,
yeah, I guess I have to learn to do some videos for this challenge. Um,
see like that right there. You should have been recording yourself, and then that could have been one of your videos.
well, today's only day one. I have 24 more days to go.
Okay, well, start recording yourself. So
Yeah,
then,
I don't sit and craft. That's why I do 3 shows a week so I can get something done. All right, so those are all the pieces are done.
I sit and I
And
craft. I do me some crafts. Um, I like crafting. I do. That was my name. I love crafting by Lena until I changed it to Lena Duos Crafting.
you wanna show your what you made tonight again? So
Sure,
I don't know if Patrice was in the bushes or not, but I think she'd enjoy seeing what you made.
sure,
Let me go
sure.
make let me make you bigger again.
I'm hoping that it will glow in the dark. But that turned out really well. I'm liking it. Everybody told me to put the butterflies in, so It says Happy New Year. It's a bag tag. And I did it up.
The chat voted.
Yes, I asked them which ones. So it did turn out good. It really did. I hadn't made one in a long time, so I might give this one to somebody.
Thank
Patrice, I
you.
need to learn how to do the giveaway too. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, Marilyn's in here too. She was
Yeah,
telling you the other night, wasn't she?
yeah, how to go and try to do it.
Yeah.
Because I make a lot of stuff and I like to get rid of it. Thank you, picture me.
Crafting. Um. Oh my goodness.
What you doing?
Oh, because I get it. I get it where I want it, and um, I get it where I want it, and I get
Mhm.
ready. Oh, hello. I get it where I want it, and then I go to grab it, and it moves. So
Yeah,
because
it's
I
like
have, I guess my table might be warped here, and it's causing a anyway. So let me grab it first, and then line it up. But I can't anyway.
I
I'll
like
have
the
to.
glow in the dark thread picture me, but it's I don't know whether it glows yet or not. I done been letting it sit in the light under the light, so I'll let you know on the next go round of did it glow. And if this thread don't glow, I'm gonna be writing brothers. Say my thread didn't glow. What's going on? Yeah,
Now,
and I
how
like
long
to.
have you had it? I wonder if it has like a time limit, how long it's effective.
I don't think so. It should be. I just got this the end of last year, so it's not that old.
I know I had used the glow in the dark vinyl on some images and to put on the little girl's Halloween bucket, and it's 2 years now. It still glows. So
No. And I
they
got a
they have
whole lot of. I got so much vinyl, and I hope it's no time span on it because I got a lot of vinyl. I have plaid vinyl. I got all kinds of vinyl. I got drawers and drawers of vinyl that I need to
yeah.
use up.
I have two bins. Um, what I did was I separated them, like the fancy stuff, like the glitter and stuff, in one bin, and then the solid in another. But I'm getting
So
ready to start doing car decals. I mean, all right, now this one, and
yeah,
somebody
that's
was,
what I need to do. My son just asked me the other day, do I do window decals? And I told him I ain't never tried. So that'll be something else that I might get into.
that's another product that I bought a lot of when, because Cricut used to have window cling.
Hmm.
And so when they clearance that out, I bought a lot of that. And and
So I got a lot of
so
stuff to work with.
so I need to do something with that. But somebody had just did where they decorated their car, and um it's like mine is like silver, so that would be like pretty to have like a snow scene or something. Besides it
So,
being hilarious, being here in the heat, you know.
so question: do they have
Oh,
good
good night,
music?
Picture Me Crafting. Thank you for coming in. I know
Thank
it's way
you.
past your bedtime.
So, do they have the cling that you can print on?
I don't know.
I'm about to look that one up.
They don't sell the cling anymore. And I don't, you know, I've got so much of the Cricut stuff. I got so much of the Cricut stuff because of the, because of the, mystery boxes that I
Yeah.
didn't, that I don't buy anything else. You went
Yeah.
quiet. I'm like, I just had to look up and make sure that my phone didn't crash. I mean, my,
No, it didn't crash. I'm sitting here watching. I might make a few more of these. I might get on there tomorrow and get on my do shaky and make some more of these after I go out and pay bills. I gotta go pay some
so where are
bills.
you at? Are you almost 500 now?
I'm not for sure. I have to look again. I'm not for sure. Let me look. I know I was 472 or 471, something like that. I was 472, and I looked the other day. Well, I'm back to 472 because I was just gonna tell you one of them was gone, and now it's back.
I know they come and they go.
Yes, so it's back. Um, because it was yesterday. It was 471. It dropped to 471. Now it's back to 472.
I had 380, 385, then it went down to 384, then it went down to 382 and back up to 384. Then it's been 383 for a while. And then I noticed tonight it was 382. And it's like when it's like I go, oh well, I must have offended somebody.
Party
It's like
didn't pop on later tomorrow night. I'm like, what are you doing tomorrow night? And you can make something. I was thinking about it.
um I need to so Tuesday I do rest
Hmm.
and um and then as long as I get ready for my show, because I do my show Wednesday morning, as long as I get my materials cut Wednesday morning, I mean Tuesday,
Now I might
then I'm fine. I can come on Tuesday. I can come on tomorrow night.
I
Oh
might.
wait.
I'm thinking about it.
All
I
right.
was thinking
All
I
right.
might pop on and do
All
something.
right. I want to make something exciting.
I don't like being on the same thing. I can't. It irritates me. That's why I did the bag tag. Because I hadn't made one of these in a long time. It's been a minute, and it turned out really well. I like it because you can embroider on the inside of it. I'm thinking about now. Oh yeah, I got that challenge with 755. We supposed to be painting together.
Yeah, and she's also supposed to be doing a bucket hat with you.
Yes. I'm waiting on her. She's
And
still
probably
alive.
she's probably not going to do it until after she's done with her challenge that she's assigned herself. So for those of you that don't know, hey Greg, welcome in. So for
Hey,
those of
Greg.
you that don't know, 755 has assigned herself a 30-day challenge. I think she's on day 12 or 13 now. And so
13, I
she's
think
just
it is.
so she's doing 1 hour painting every day, and she's been doing really well. She's been doing abstract. She's been doing the last few that I've seen were sceneries, and oh my gosh, lots of happy little trees and mountains and
You have to
just
see this
beautiful.
painting now. This one is beautiful. She's still
Yeah,
alive and painting. It looks beautiful.
yeah. So she'll do her 1 hour. She'll get the basic one done in 1 hour, and then she'll touch up and embellish it. So if you don't subscribe to her channel, I also have her link um, under the description for her channel, because she has a standing invitation to come join us anytime. So, and if anybody wants to do the same, if you just want to pop on up here sometime, we're friendly people.
With a few shenanigans.
Things happen after midnight.
Oh yeah.
I can't guarantee anything, but
Nope,
anyway,
nope. Definitely can't. Definitely can't. Mm-mm.
yeah,
Have to watch Miss Gail though. Yep, yep, yep.
yeah. That's why I'm trying to get that. Oh, got 3 more minutes, and then it's 2.5, which is fine. Maybe I said 2.5, 3 hours. I don't know, but
You said two.
okay.
Ooh, this gonna make me want to make this birthday card. I need to pull out my I have a card maker too. And I need to
Yeah.
pull that.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
need
have the Cricut Joy. I haven't used her since I've been here. Um,
I'm talking about
and I
one of
haven't do
those
it.
rotary card
Yeah.
things that you put the die in and it put the embellishment on the top of it.
Oh, I don't
I,
know what you're talking about
I
then.
call it engraving on the top.
Oh, oh,
It,
oh, oh.
it,
See, when you said dye, I was thinking of colored
no,
dye. But
no, no.
yeah, I have one of those too. I have the Impress.
Yes. I have the Hello. Is it called Hello something? Hello
Yeah, I know.
Hobby, something like that.
Yeah, and they had Big Shot or something. I know what you're talking about now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I
I
have
made
that,
a,
and I hadn't
I made,
used it but twice. I think
okay. All
I've
right,
done one.
girl.
Yep.
So let's do
That lets you know I use a. I'm telling you, I do. I love paper crafting. I do, and
okay,
I
so
can.
let's do paper crafting, and we'll do it on your channel, because then you're not limited to time.
Yes, I don't. I don't have a problem.
You have your full 20 hours available.
Yeah, I keep telling you, I'll
I
do.
know. Yeah.
I'll help out because I don't do it often, but I will. I
All right,
love some
so
paper
this is the
crafting.
top, and then so
I love that blue.
it's such a beautiful blue.
I like it because it's got the little sparkly stuff in it. That's what I like about the that vinyl right there. You don't feel the grit because it's smooth, but it's so
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah, but it
Very
doesn't
shiny.
it doesn't glue very well.
No,
Um, and then also
no, that's
because
the
like I
kind
said,
of
I make the
that's the
cake
kind I like to
toppers
do.
with it.
That's okay. I like to do the applique out of that.
Okay, so then there's that, and then we're coming over here to do this. So this actually, I like using this tape a lot better than using glue because it's just whipping it out here and then using the.
Now doing them on that hat box is rough. Trying to do it on the hat box.
Oh yeah. Okay, because this is all flat. It's not curved. So
Yeah.
then we
And
just
as my granddaughter
close it
said,
up like that.
you have to manipulate that paper.
Huh?
That's what my granddaughter said. You have to manipulate that paper.
All right. So then, oh, sorry. So then this one goes in first, then the sides, and then this one, and then
That
okay,
always gets me.
yeah. All right. So then this. So that's this. Now.
Yeah, that definitely looked like a cologne box.
Well,
It does. It just do. It looked like you should put a bottle of.
then so I would do the cut the shape out, and then I have acetate that you would put in the window if you wanted to make it like a candy box or something. Because with the ornament box, you don't need to put you don't need to put the acetate in the window. Um, you would only put the window in there if you would only need to put the window in there if you didn't want anything to fall out, and the ornament's not going to fall out.
It's cute. I like it.
So yeah, it didn't take long to make them. It just took many days to get the pattern, to find the pattern once I downloaded it and extracted it. But now I know, so I'm on to this. I'm on to this designer. Like, she's got SVG in her name, so so this pattern is it's uh um it's from Creative Fabrica. It's called the disc ornament box, and this is the
Mhm.
3 inch. Yeah, she also has the 4 inch. I only downloaded the 3 inch, and so her name is Simply Crafty SVGs, and so this template comes with 3 different patterns. The white is the base, and then you just choose the front, what you want the front to be. I chose the solid one, but you could do a square cutout or a round cutout. And I didn't want a peekaboo. I didn't want the teacher to see what her ornament looked like. All right, so then this is all done, and then you're going to put with the tabs down and put it inside here. And then the ornament will sit right into that. And then this is the top part. And so these, I can't see the lines. They're on this side. So I can't really see the lines. I use the score. I used the scoring tool instead of the scoring wheel, but that was so I didn't have to keep switching it. But it doesn't really give, I can just see a little bit of dashes. Of course, it's really bright in here with the ring light. Um, and they showed decorative paper. I don't know if I have any Christmas decorated paper, because these are going to be snowman ornaments. It would be cute to have like snowflake paper, but I didn't want to have to go into that room because I'm having a problem with my balance right now, and so it's not safe for me to go in that room because I had to empty out my. Many of you have already heard this. I've had to empty out my storage unit, and so that's in there, and so I always have to move all that stuff out to be able to get in there to the bins because it was my original craft room. Okay, so then you would just stick your ornament. Let me see. Oh, I have one that's not. So then you just stick this on top of your ornament. You want these flaps up, and then you just put it inside. It's funny because she says you want to make sure that the tabs don't. Oops, I'm sorry. You want to make sure that the tabs don't are down below this.
It's way below it.
I don't have that problem. Look how far down that is. she so she also this template, they do have a link where you can watch a video and on how to assemble the box. So anyhow, and this is really sturdy box. I just used
What's the weight of your
so
card?
the cardstock is the white cardstock. It's only 65 pounds. So this is from Michael's. This is the I think it's Recollections. And so it's only 65 pounds. And like when I do other things, I use the 110 pounds.
Yeah, I got
And
a
then,
about of that too. And then I got the big pieces of glitter cardstock, the 12 by 12.
and then the other stuff is called sparkle paper. It's called sparkle paper. Wait, where is it? Here it is.
I like the cupcakes on there.
Yeah. And so see they did the this is what they're so this particular one comes in sapphire blue, fuchsia, green, rich red, and purple.
So where did you get that from?
This is Cricket, but you can
Okay.
get it. Well, I don't know if you can get it anymore because it clearanced out, and when they clearanced out, and it was like $1 something. Here's the purple.
Yeah, that's my color right there.
So when they clearanced it out, and it was $1.62, I bought it all.
Love, love,
And
love.
because I had Cricket access at the time, and anyway, so that's all I've got for tonight. And so I made the box. The little miss, she wanted red for her teacher, and he wanted blue for his teacher. And they're good. They're
Those are pretty.
good.
I like them.
And so then um so you wanna show yours again? I don't think Greg saw it.
We can put them up together. Look at it.
I don't know why your picture is so stubborn to move over. There we go.
I'm being stubborn tonight. Yes, I
You
am.
are. You said no, no more. This it moves over, but then it there it goes.
Okay. I
Thank you,
think that
Jesse.
that turned out nicely. If I could have just got found my owl before now, because the owl was gonna go in there.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna put the owl in there. But
Oh, now you
anyway,
can.
that's how it turned out. So I just put Happy New Year in there. And they told me butterflies. And the butterflies do move, you guys. Um
Yeah, I like that. It's because it's New Year, so
yeah. And
and
I the
butterflies
butterflies look
represent and butterflies represent new beginning.
yeah,
So
it turned out
so
really well. And then you can and I put the outlet in there so that way you can
yeah,
you can hang it on your bag or whatever. You can get
and that's a metal eyelet.
uh-huh. I use
Good. So
my
you can even put like a chain.
yep, you can put most anything you want in there. You can. Now, Miss Gail,
Look
that
at
was
it.
yeah, I like that right there. I like the
Yeah,
way
I was like, but
hear me
it's the
out.
vertical thingy.
Yeah, I like that right there. So
So
if you
Lisa
want
says I could put some candles on top of the ornament in the box with extra
yeah,
room.
yes, you can. But those are pretty, Miss Gail. I like it because it's glittery. Those are pretty.
I like it because it's glittery too, and
Yeah,
it's not it's smooth.
yeah, very smooth. It's
It's
not
not gonna
the
it's not gonna
yeah,
flake off and leave a mess.
no.
And look, it's
And
red, white, and blue.
I do have some. Look, I do have some. I love this glitter. I love this vinyl right here. I can use this all the time. I got so much. I got all sorts of vinyl down here. I just got crazy. Now the voile vinyl, I hadn't used it yet, and I got voile vinyl. I'm wanting to know what to use this on. Make me a voile shirt.
Gee, we're only streaming to one channel. The free
Yeah,
version with the free version. Hi Tracy. With the free version, you can't stream. You can only stream to
yeah,
one channel.
yeah. Somebody asked me that. Can you? And I told them no. You can't.
No,
So I even got
but what you can do is because the link Lena's link is in the chat. I mean in the description. So you can go to her channel and subscribe to her channel.
please. That would be great.
Yep,
You
because
know?
she's working on getting to 500 and she's going to do a giveaway when she gets 500. She's
Oh yeah.
collecting things to give away. And
Oh,
then and then
look at that one, Miss Gail.
I can't
Can you
see.
it's so
It's up.
blurred. It's the my light. Can you
Thank you,
it's the
Jesse.
thank you, Jesse. Now you I was trying to get it where you can see it, but I'm loving this vinyl right here.
Oh,
I
it's
hadn't used
vinyl.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's vinyl. It's a roll vinyl. And it's multicolors. And it's glittery. I got a lot of vinyl.
Thank you, Anna. Okay, so we're gonna say goodnight, and
Yeah,
we're at 2:44, and so thank you everybody for coming in.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you for hitting the thumbs up and subscribing to Lena. And
yeah.
I'm assuming you're subscribed to me because I think I set it for subscribe subscriber mode. Kind of keeps the trolls at bay. But thank
Wow.
you. So I will be like I said, I'm doing this 25-day challenge where I need to post every day, and I'll be posting to my Instagram account and posting to my Facebook page. Um, and of course then Facebook and here. But this, so my lives that I do on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday do not count for my posting. So, which is fine because I do those on a regular. I don't need to like add to that. It's already there. So anyway, so thanks again. I'll be live again on Wednesday at 11:45 a.m. Central. And I think I'm going to do another paper project.
And I might just pop up.
And and so we are planning on doing just a pop-up show over there on Lena's channel. We'll be doing paper projects there too. Probably because she has more time available on her stream service. We might be doing a in-depth project so we can pull out our embossing tools. I have the Impress, and so that would be fun. That would be fun. I think I can do a banner. I can start making stuff for my son's 50th birthday because it's already December and he's going to be 50 in January. I got to get on it. Okay. All right. Wheels are turning. Wheels are turning. All right. Thanks, y'all. You know, I love you. Peace, and have a safe and a blessed week.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.